What's up there, Facebook? It's your girl Sean here, coming from my home office here in Boston, Mass. Good evening and happy Monday. How has everyone's Monday been so far? As far as I'm concerned, I am a little exhausted. Well, let me take that back. I'm a whole lot exhausted. So before we jump into today's topic, which is how to repurpose your content. Just gonna kind of hang out, give Facebook a little bit of time, let people get a chance to jump on. I see two people have lived in with me. I can't see who it is, but whoever you are, I appreciate you stopping and say, hey, what's up? Let me know where you're living in from. I greatly appreciate that. So again, how was everyone's Monday been going? Like I said, I'm beat. Son wasn't feeling well today, so I was up and out at the ER early this morning and just getting in. What's going on, Mike? Thank you for living in with me, sir. Just got in maybe a few hours ago. Been a long super day, so if I sound tired, I look a little tired, that's because I am actually tired. But as the infamous Mr. Ray Higdon always tells us, but do it anyway. So I'm doing my video as part of my 14-day challenge. And so again, we're going to be talking about how to repurpose content. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. If you're live in, if you come in the middle, again, I appreciate you coming in. Just go back and catch the replay. Let me know that you saw it and give me your thoughts. All right, so a lot of times as entrepreneurs, we get stuck in this rut sometimes of creating content. It's something that we need to be doing kind of either on a daily basis, or maybe we batch it up. We take a day that we kind of come up with whatever we're going to come up with. But it can get a little overwhelming at times. Because even I, being real transparent, I sometimes get into the fact of, what am I going to talk about today? I don't have a topic for a live. I don't have a topic for a blog. I don't have a topic for, and it just kind of goes on and on and on. What am I going to post today? But what I've discovered is that, if you shared a great amount of detail over the years, you've got some great information right there. Repurpose it. And let me tell you something, folks. Facebook does a wonderful job of sharing our memories with us every day. So don't be afraid to go through the memories for that day and look at what you've shared over the years and reshare it. Because why? Here's a couple of reasons why. Here's one good reason why. One is because the friends you have now, you didn't have back then. And maybe the friends that you had now, that back then, that you still have now, still didn't see it then. So reshare it. So we're going to talk about 3 ways, folks, that you can repurpose and use the content that you've done. Okay. So a lot of times, just like with my Facebook Lives, one of the things that I do is that I take my Facebook Lives, I download them, and then I upload them to YouTube. Okay. So now they're on Facebook, but we know lives don't stick around. But guess what? Your videos will stay on YouTube. So now you've got the same content, but on a different platform where other people will see it. And we know there are tons of people that are on Facebook. All right. So take the live video, throw it on Facebook. Again, another platform, another place to have your content housed. All right. The second way is by just what I said, blogging. If you blog, if you have a blog, take that video, embed it into your blog, write a little bit out, and boom, there you go. You have your blog is written. Now for me, a lot of times, even when I do my lives, I always tell you guys, sometimes I can show you that I have notes, right? So a lot of times, that's the beginning stages right there of my blog. I've already gotten it written out. I take the information, take the video, put it on my blog, and there it is. So now I've got the same content. I got the same video. I've got it on Facebook. Now I've got it on YouTube. Now I've got it on my blog as well. And as I'm referring people to my online space, which is my blog, everything is there. Okay, so it's another way. The third way to repurpose your content is to create a post. Now, what do I simply mean by that? So the other day I talked about the 5 cruise lines for teens. So now what I can do, there's plenty of apps you can use on your phone to make little quotes and stuff like that. I just simply pull it up on my phone, and I put down the 5 top cruise lines for teens, or the top 3 things, or the top 5 things, or whatever it is that you're given. If you can break those 3 things down into points. So for instance, I did the 3 ways to repurpose content. I'll create a post and I'll have these 3 things: YouTube, blogging, and creating a quote. And now you can take that, put it on Instagram, you can put it on Twitter, you can put it again on your Facebook. So you're taking the same content and you're able to put it in all these different places. You think about just the main ones we have: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Google Plus. I don't know if you use any of those, but whatever it is that you use, now you have a place to put your content on a completely different social media site where you have even more eyes looking at your content. So that's it. You guys tell me, what ways do you repurpose your content at all? And if you do, what are some of the things that you do? Now, I have three other ways to share or to repurpose your content. If you would like those 3 other ways, simply inbox me and say, "Hey, I need those 3 ways." All right, and I'll make sure to get those 3 ways over to you. So as always, guys, I appreciate you for living in with me. I appreciate you hanging out. Mike, thank you very much. Again, I think we're on day 7, I believe, day 7 of this 14-day challenge. And I have to tell you folks, honestly, sometimes it's been a challenge. I'm still dealing with a headache that I had since I woke up this morning. Like I said, it's been a super long day. Got to go back out to a PTA meeting, so I am beat right now. But again, like I said earlier, Ray says just do it, and despite of just come in and do what needs to be done. So that's it, folks. I'm not gonna hold you long. Again, I thank you for living in with me. Until tomorrow, as always, guys, peace.